And we're back. I know it's before 7:30, but we're still back. Um, we're gonna get you caught up right now on what has been happening in terms of the storm. As we said, there's several watches and warnings in effect, but right now we're gonna get you caught up on what. Um, as as time goes on. And I'm gonna get to the rest of the school closings in just a minute, so stay tuned. Yes, like I said, it's all dependent on your location. So I just called the center. Central Valley, Freedom, Hopewell, Rochester, the list goes on. Tomorrow. But then again, it's all dependent on the roads. If the roads are bad, school ain't gonna happen. If the roads are okay, then school may happen. But there's this little bit of hope. Tomorrow, but we have a storm. we have a storm going on. In case you haven't been aware or maybe aware of, we have a storm in progress. So that kind of shifted my schedule around a little bit. Step aside for just a moment because my phone is going off. Oh, yes, my phone is going off. You can even. Oh, can you see it in the camera? No? No, you can't? No, you can't. You can't see it. Okay. Well, Ustream, we're going to stay right there. We are back. We are back. The roads. How are the roads? Well, I checked them earlier today, as soon as I got out from school. And right now, before they were horrible, and they may still be, but right now it's mainly a rain event for most of the area. So it shouldn't be that bad out right now, because it's just rain right now. But later, it could be bad. It could. The worst time that the roads are going to be bad tomorrow morning, or tonight and tomorrow morning. So the roads are going to be bad at those times. Oh yeah, there is going to be snow tomorrow, too. Some light snow in the morning. That could pile up, too. We're talking about maybe Oh, folks, I apologize. Where was I? I see. I get so easily distracted. It's to talk about a personal crisis for me. A personal crisis, and it happened to me last week. One of my so-called best friends. Um, Before I continue on, I'm going to try and get our Facebook and Twitter friends to join us. I'm still not. I'm still very irritated on the inside, but it just doesn't show on the outside. And I don't know. I don't know. Every time I talk about this, I want to go jump off a bridge because it's hurt. It hurt. I was literally, I was hurting on the inside because this friend, she took pictures of me. She so-called loved me like so many other girls do. But do they really love me? That's what I'm starting to question. So anyway, this may be a heavy talker tomorrow in school, if we even have school, which we have so many delays going on right now. We have so many closings and delays on the way for tomorrow. There's a whole bunch right now. There's a whole bunch right now. I just checked over on the Ohio side. Nobody has called a 2-hour delay over there or any funny. I'll tell you what. Alright, coming up, we're going to get caught up on the latest on school closings and delays. We're going to get you caught up on that. We're going to get you caught up in the last 15 minutes of our show. Stay tuned. Alright, we're back. I know it wasn't that long. So, if you missed this show entirely, we're going to get you caught up right now on what we have been talking about. This is a major winter storm. We have a lot of school closings and delays. We're going to address those in a moment. But first, how much more snow are we going to see? Bottom line, at least another 5 to 9 inches. 5 to 8 inches, excuse me. Maybe 9 or 10 in some parts of the viewing area. There's a winter storm warning in effect to the north. Beaver County, Butler County, Allegheny County, Columbiana County, Mahoney County, Hancock County. Those counties under a winter storm warning. Goes until 1 o'clock tomorrow. Washington County is under a winter weather advisory for the same time. They're going to see a lot more of a rain type event more than snow. Okay? Now, as for school closings and delays. Right now, most of the schools in Beaver County are closed except for 3. Except for 3 schools, which are Ambridge, New Brighton, and Southside. Those 3 schools are not closed yet. That's probably going to change tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning's commute is going to be not a great one. Not a great one. Not a great morning commute. Or you ride into work or school last day before Thanksgiving. By the way, I was supposed to have a blog post on my blog. That's not going to happen tomorrow. It will be postponed until after the holiday. But we will still talk. You can still talk to me on Facebook and Twitter throughout the holiday. I'll still be talking with you folks. I have been watching this thing religiously since Sunday. I have been literally watching this thing for 2 days. We're working on 3 days. 3 or 4 days I've been watching this. And now it's finally here. We know that the roads are going to get ugly before they get pretty. I'll say that for sure. It's going to get ugly. I'll tell you that. It looks like it's going to get ugly here in the next 24 to 48 hours. So please stay tuned. Please stay tuned, because it's going to get ugly. From what I'm sorry, folks. I saw something that ticked me off. I try not to let my emotions get the best of me while I'm trying to do a live broadcast. Sometimes that happens, and that just did. I saw something on Twitter that I didn't like, made me irritated, and I'm not irritated now, but I am know if anything new comes up. Several schools in Beaver County, that's the case. Are closed yet, but that is most likely to